Good morning, students. Today's topic is storage state, includes what is polymorphism and their types and applications of polymorphism, melting point and fusion temperature, applications of storage state. Next one, what is polymorphism? It is a word derived from Greek words to poly and morphism. Poly means many, morphism means related to forms. So polymorphism is defined as ability of a solid material to exist in more than one form of crystal's structure. It means a crystal exists in more than one crystalline form. Polymorphism can potentially found in any crystalline materials. Examples: polymers, minerals and metals. Allotropy, any element which exists in more than one crystal form, that is called as allotropy. Next one, definition of polymorphism: substance exists in more than one crystalline form different from are designated as polymorphs. This phenomenon is called as polymorphism. Examples: carbon in diamond in cubic shape, graphite sheet of hexagonal lattice. Next one, introduction. Polymorphs are having differences in internal structure of polymorphs resulting in their distinct physical and chemical properties. More than 50% of the active pharmaceutical ingredients are estimated to have more than one polymorphic forms. These polymers are having significantly different in their bioavailability, stability, dissolution, absorption, and different types of melting points. Most commonly significant different bioavailability compounds are chloramphenicol palmitate and mefenamic acid. Example of such compounds exhibits polymorphism are generally barbiturates, sulfonamides, steroids, spironolactone, paracetamol, cocoa butter, chloramphenicol, vitamins. Examples: riboflavin. Next one, polymorphism can be indicated by using Roman numbers 1, 2, 3. 1 indicates stable form, 2 unstable form, 3 metastable form. Stable 1 stable, it does not convert it into another form. These are having high melting point and low aqueous solubility. Roman number 2, unstable form. These forms are readily converted into unstable forms. These are having medium melting point. When compared to stable form, they are having low high aqueous solubility. Next, Roman number 3 form is metastable form. They are slowly converted. They are having low melting points and high aqueous solubility. When compared to 3 compounds, metastable forms are having high aqueous solubility and low melting points. Next one, characteristics of polymers. Polymers are not different, but they are different in their melting point, solubility, dissolution, bioabsorption, pharmacological action, stability characters, and manufacturing processing characters can be changed for each crystal forms. Types of polymorphism: based on the stability respected to the range of temperature and pressure, there are again classified into two types. With respect to the change in pressure and temperature, these polymorphs are classified into two types: monotropes and enantiotropes. These are distinguished by heat of fusion. Enantiotropic Allotrope's phase transmission follows endothermic process. Monotrope's phase transmission follows exothermic process. Next one, what is melting and what is freezing? Melting means it is a process of conversion of a solid into liquid form. During this process, some amount of energy in the form of heat can be absorbed. Second process, freezing. It is defined as it is a process in which liquid is converted into solid water. In this process, some amount of energy can be in the form of heat can be released. The reverse process of melting is called as freezing. Next one, the differentiation between anisotropy and monotropy. Anisotropic pair and monotropic pair. Anisotropics are reversible phase transmission. One form of monotropes. One form of polymorphs are converted into another type. Monotropy is reversible phase transmission, does not convert it into another type. Metastable to metastable, metastable to only stable. Anisotropic compounds are having lower melting point, thermodynamically stable. Transition is endothermic. Higher melting point has lower heat of fusion affected by temperature, moisture and grinding. Next one, monotropic substances are having higher melting point, always thermodynamically stable. Transition state is exothermic process. They are having high melting point and higher heat of fusion, not affected by the temperature and moisture and grinding. Next one, applications of polymorphism. Polymorphism play an important role in different types of fields. They are used to enhance the solubility, dissolution, absorption and bioavailability of drugs. Polymorphism also play an important role in manufacturing of dosage forms. Next one, first one is enhancement of solubility. Due to changing their phase transmission, they are having higher solubility. When the compounds are having lower melting point, they are having higher aqueous solubility. Examples are vitamins. In vitamins, vitamin B2 riboflavin can be available in 3 polymorphic forms, 1, 2 and 3. Riboflavin 1 form melting point is 291 degrees centigrade. Second form is having melting point is 278 degrees centigrade. 3 form is having melting point is 183 degrees centigrade. The form 3 is metastable form. They are slowly converted into stable form. Due to their lower the melting point, they are having high aqueous solubility. These forms are used for enhance the solubility of the drugs. Next one, enhancement of drugs. Examples, when the solubility of the drugs can be increases, it may increases the dissolution, absorption rate can be increases. Example, chloramphenicol palmitate can be available in 2 polymorphic forms, A and B. B form is having greater absorption when compared to the form A. Next one, enhancement of dissolution. When the solubility of the drug can be increases, it may further enhance the dissolution rate. If the dissolution rate can be enhanced, it will enhance their absorption rate. Examples, methylprednisolone is available in 2 forms, stable and unstable form. The unstable form is having 1.7 times greater dissolution power compared to the stable form of methylprednisolone. Next one, enhancement of stability. Polymorphism affects the mechanical properties of drugs particles, which may affect the manufacturing and physical attributes of the dosage form. If in case of tablets, it may affect the polymorphism may affect the compressibility, flowability, hardness, bonding strength of the particles present in a particular compounds. In manufacturing of dosage forms. In manufacturing of dosage forms, polymorphism play an important role in manufacturing attributes. Cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is also called as theobroma oil. It is used as a suppository base. These are available in four polymorphic forms: alpha, gamma, beta, prime and beta form. In among those, beta form is stable form. Alpha form is having melting point 18 degrees centigrade, gamma form having 22 degrees centigrade, beta prime form is having 28 degrees centigrade, beta form stable form is having 34.5 degrees centigrade. In the preparation of suppositories, cocoa butter can be heated up to 33 degrees centigrade. There are having stable state. So in the preparation of cocoa butter containing suppositories, cocoa butter must be heated up to 33 degrees centigrade. So in this state they form a beta form of stable cocoa butter can be formed. It may enhance their mechanical properties of the suppositories. If it does not have heated up to 33 degrees centigrade, which may affect the processing characters of the suppositories. Next one, enhancement of bioavailability. Chloramphenicol palmitate exists in three polymorphic forms: A, B, C. A indicates stable and B indicates metastable and C indicates unstable form. The form B dissolves faster than form A, has much higher solubility. Next one, carbamazepine. It is having four anhydrous polymorphisms 1, 2, 3, 4. Recent studies reveals that initial dissolution rate of carbamazepine was in the order of 3, 2 and dihydrate. The area under curve values of form is 1, 3 dihydrate. This is occurs due to rapid transformation of form 3 dihydrate into the GI fluids. Next one, melting point and fusion temperature. Melting point is also called as fusion temperature or freezing point. It is defined as the temperature at which liquid passes into solid state. It is called as melting point. The crystalline solids are having definite melting point and amorphous solids are having melting range. There are having minimum and maximum values. Molar heat of fusion. It is defined as heat absorbed when a 1 mole of solid melts, or heat liberated when 1 mole of liquid freezes. In this process, when a solid is melt, some amount of heat can be absorbed from the surroundings. When a liquid is freeze into solid, heat can be released. These heat can be called as molar heat of fusion. The molar heat of fusion for water is 6.02 kilojoules per moles. Molar heat of fusion can be expressed in kilojoules per moles. What is the relationship between melting point to the molar heat of fusion? It indicates the nature of interactions involved in a particular compound. When the melting point is having high, it will enhance their molar heat of fusion. It indicates the compounds are having strongly held together. This type of relationship is used for predict the solubility of the drugs. So melting point and molar heat of fusion play important role in determination of solubility of a drugs. Next one, applications of solid state. Next one, solid state play an important role in applications in manufacturing of several types of dosage forms. They are also used for enhance their stability. Some example applications are discussed here. The knowledge of solid state properties helpful in preparation of dosage forms to avoid manufacturing problems occurs in the process. In early it, solid state properties understanding in early stage of development helps to avoid the manufacturing process. Example, famotidine, which is an excellent histamine H2 receptor antagonist. It is also found in their two different polymorphic forms, metastable polymorph B and stable polymorph A. Another example is cocoa butter used in preparation of suppositories. Next one, these are also used for improvement of the therapeutic activity of the drugs to prevent the loss of material for better bioavailability of a drug. Next one, solubility. Amorphous crystals are having higher solubility rate when compared to the crystalline forms. The drugs which are available in amorphous form, they are having higher aqueous solubility when compared to the crystalline forms. Examples, novobiocin. Amorphous form of novobiocin having higher aqueous solubility when compared to the crystalline form of novobiocin. Next one, dissolution. If the solubility of the drug can be increases, the dissolution rate of drug also can be increases. Next one, wetting ability. Amorphous form having improved wetting ability by lower contact angle between the drug surface and liquid surfaces. The agents which are used to reduce the wetting surface active agents. These are also called as surfactants. These are the agents which are used to reduce the interfacial tension between two immiscible phases like water and oil. By the use of these wetting agents, contact angle can be reduced. Next one, understanding of solid state properties to improve their stability. Crystal, when compared to the amorphous forms, crystal forms are having higher stability. Examples, crystalline form of penicillin G is associated with salts of potassium and sodium to enhance their stability. Examples, penicillin G potassium and penicillin G sodium. Next one, by the use of solid state properties used to enhance their absorption rate. Amorphous novobiocin having 3 to 4 times higher absorption rate when compared to the crystalline novobiocin. Next one, amorphous insulin zinc suspension is having higher absorption rate when compared to the crystalline ultralente insulin zinc suspension form. So by understanding the solid state properties, You will enhance their solubility, dissolution rate, wetting ability, absorption, and also improve their stability. Thank you.